So, a ton of us have access to ChatGPT, right? But let's be honest, are we really using it, or has it just become this glorified search engine we ask random questions to? Well, today we're diving into the hacks that will totally transform how you work, turning this simple tool into maybe the most powerful ally you have.
You know, I absolutely love this metaphor from AI entrepreneur Dan Martell. It just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? It perfectly captures where most of us are at. We have this incredible toolbox, filled with these amazing power tools, but we're stuck just using it for the most basic, simple tasks. We're only just scratching the surface.
So are you ready? Because that's exactly what we're going to do today. We are opening up that toolbox, and I'm going to show you the power tools that will save you hours of work, automate all that boring stuff, and really unlock a much smarter way of getting things done.
All right, first things first, and this is a big one. It's a total mindset shift. You have to stop treating ChatGPT like a search engine. It's not just a place to ask it for facts. You need to start thinking of it and treating it like a dedicated personal assistant who is just waiting for your instructions. And here's the secret sauce, the one thing that changes everything: personalization. It's all about training the AI on who you are and what you need. When you do this, you turn it from a generic, one-size-fits-all tool into a true partner. Once the AI understands your world, its answers go from being kind of bland to hyper-specific and incredibly useful.
Okay, so how do we actually do this? Let's get practical. We're going to teach ChatGPT about you so you literally never have to repeat yourself again. This all happens inside a super powerful feature called custom instructions. Now think of it like this. It's a permanent briefing you give your assistant. You tell it your rules, your preferences, and who you are just once, and it remembers all of that for every single conversation from then on. And trust me, the difference is, well, it's night and day. On the left, you get this generic, kind of boring textbook answer. But on the right, with just a tiny bit of personal context, boom, you get a simple, engaging explanation that's perfectly tailored for a third-grade science class. It's a completely different level of quality.
So what kind of stuff should you put in there? Well, think about telling it your job, your main goals, how much you know about a topic. Like, are you a total newbie who needs everything broken down, or are you an expert who just wants the high-level stuff? Do you like bullet points? Do you prefer paragraphs? Giving it this context is absolute gold.
All right, let's tackle something that I think we can all agree is a major headache: spreadsheets. I don't care if it's Excel or Google Sheets, that giant grid of cells can be a real pain. But with the right prompts, ChatGPT becomes your ultimate spreadsheet wingman.
So picture this. You're trying to plan a big dinner. You've got this menu as a PDF. And now you've got to get all that info into a spreadsheet to track the costs. Ugh. The idea of manually typing every single item, every single price, it's just awful, right? It's the worst. But check this out. Here's the magic. You just upload the file and ask it in plain English to do the work for you. No code, no crazy instructions, just a simple, direct command like you'd give a person. And voila, here's what you get. In literally seconds, a perfect clean table ready to copy and paste right into your sheet. Just think about how much time that saves you on one boring, tedious task. It's a game changer. And listen, it's not just about data entry. It goes way, way beyond that. Have you ever been stuck trying to write some super complex formula? You can just describe what you want to do. You know, something like flag any invoice that's more than 30 days overdue, and it will spit out the exact formula for you. It can even find the bugs in your formulas that aren't working. It's amazing.
Okay, so we've seen how it can be a great assistant, but now let's really level up. We're talking true automation, where the AI doesn't just help you with a task, it does the entire job for you.
This is done with a crazy, powerful capability people are calling agent mode. And honestly, it's a total game changer. You give it permission, and it can literally see and click around on your screen, navigating websites, opening apps, pushing buttons to get a whole multi-step job done. You become the director, not the doer.
Just look at this example. This is a big research project, right? Something that would normally take you forever. Searching Google, copying data, making a spreadsheet, but now it's all done with one single prompt. The AI does all the boring clicking and copying for you. You just sit back and watch.
And hey, this kind of automation isn't just for when you're sitting at your desk. Power users are finding some seriously clever ways to be productive on the go. This little hack comes straight from a user on Reddit, and it turns a boring drive into a super productive work session. The process is so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. You just use the voice mode, right? And you start by dictating your thoughts, like a stream of consciousness while you drive. The AI just listens, helps you organize everything, and then, get this, it turns that messy brain dump into a professional, polished memo waiting for you when you get to the office.
Okay, for our last hack, this one might just be the most transformative of them all. We're going to talk about using ChatGPT not just to do your work, but to make you fundamentally smarter at your job.
Seriously, ChatGPT can be your own personal tutor for anything. Want to finally figure out VLOOKUP in Excel? Or maybe you need to understand a complex economic theory. It can build a learning plan just for you. And the best part? It has endless patience. You can ask it the same question 100 times.
And here's what makes it so powerful. This isn't passive learning. It's not just going to throw a wall of text at you. No, it will actually quiz you. It tests you to make sure you're actually getting it. That active feedback loop is the absolute key to making the knowledge really stick.
So, as we start to wrap this up, I hope it's clear that this isn't just a list of random tricks, right? When you put all this together, the personalization, the automation, the AI-powered learning, it really is a whole new way to think about and approach your work.
You're basically unlocking totally new roles for this tool. It stops being just a chatbot. Suddenly it's your personal assistant, it's your spreadsheet wingman, and your super patient personal tutor, all rolled into one powerful package.
So we've opened up that toolbox. We've shown you all the incredible power tools sitting inside. Now, the only question left for you is, what are you going to build first?